in Marco.
2024 is here. January has a track record of hosting either hidden gems or huge lumps of coal. Will Night Swim rise above the rest, or will this movie sink to the depths of the forgettable January flicks? Let's find out. When I first saw the trailer to this last year, I was very excited. I thought this was some reboot of Creature of the Black Lagoon. That turned out to not be the case. The plot revolves around a family that buys a house and finds themselves in a The Ring situation, but instead of crusty bootlegs from Blockbuster, this time the scares come from the deep end. Despite how intriguing the premise may sound, the movie's pacing and reluctance to show its big bad means this movie never makes it out of the shallow end of the pool. The opening sequence was good. It felt both chilling and suspenseful. It definitely had my attention. The Marco Polo scene from the trailer was really well done. It felt eerie and added some tension to the movie, but it just felt like the only highlight of the film. The pacing, unfortunately, leaned towards the slower side, lacking enough scares or intrigue required for a compelling horror experience. Regrettably, Night Swim fails to rise to the occasion as it takes an interesting premise and doesn't do much more to elevate it other than what you've seen in movies before. With its lack of sufficient scares and moments of boredom, not only does this movie miss the mark on a less than thrilling experience, it's borderline disappointing when you see that the puzzle pieces of a good horror movie were not only present, but they just never connected. When it's compared to movies like The Ring or Smile, this movie just doesn't hold a candle to either of them. Perhaps it was the budget, but a better guess would be that this movie was just trying to target the ever-tricky PG-13 rating, and that was holding it back. This was a good film that I already forgot. Night Swim is a movie that unfortunately fails to leave a lasting impression. On a scale of 1 to 10, I gave it 5 Creatures of the Whack Lagoon out of 10. So what did you think of Night Swim? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you even see it? For more news and movie reviews, check out our thoughts on Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. For everything else, keep it locked on CPG.